Hello, welcome back to the channel. Who's fishing on the Tope? We've got a special guest. 2 seconds. Come here then. Here he is. Here's a boy. He weighs about 35 £, personal best. Right. So what I'm going to do is, we've got a rod out. Me mate's lent some fresh mackerel. I'm just going to start spinning for some fresh. I'm getting here late, it's about 4 o'clock now. I set off about 11 this morning. So I'm going to stay here the night and fish tomorrow up till about tea time and go home. I'm going to get a rod in the water for some mackerel, some fresh mackie, and we'll go from there. So we've got a couple fresh bait. We'll have another go on. Scales all over. Are they right in close, Sam, like on there? They're better size. There we're going. Oh, there's 4 champion. We'll get these back. Hey, not get these back, we'll get these baited up and chucked on. Not a lot happening. Just had the fresh mackerel. Got about 6 that'll do for a couple of hours. I'll never bring the dog fishing again. He's done out with cry since we got here. He's called Tope, by the way. He's spot on. Howie, come here. Jump on there. Jump on there. See that out with the camera? See that out with the camera? He hates being away from home, didn't you? So, we're fishing. We'll see if we can winkle something out. Like I say, I'm going to be here best part of 24 hours. Go back there about 10, 11 o'clock. A couple of hours, get back down on the mark for about 5 o'clock in the morning. Get some fresh mackerel, fish it up till about 3 o'clock, and that'll be me for the first one of the season. But, it's been fun. It's all fun. Right, just leaving the bait out for 20 minutes and reeling them back in. Fresh out every 20 minutes. I've got another one baited up here. I'll just show you. So there we go. 6-0 hook on the bottom. 8-0 circle hook on the top for the pennel hook, and it's just lashed on with heavy bait plastic with 7-ounce lead to take it out. But I've left my new bucket up there. Definitely bring it down tomorrow. My hands are a mess. Shh. See what I mean? Crying on. Right, we'll see what happens. So being here, got here at 5, I think it was it 5? 4, 5, 2 hours. Had a knock before, need Tope. I've got another rod out just for scratching about for anything, dog knees or whatever. Bits of squid and a bit of soft crab just in case if there's anything different. But nah, there's no. My mate had a run earlier on, like before I got here, dropped run, got to the surface like and came off. But hopefully it picks up a bit more. Got the 2 rods out, got the super match. with the bullseye on, and I've got the Saragossa 10,000 PG with the compressed SS. So we'll see if we can catch out. How wingy. Hurry. Let's come to the camera. Yeah. There he is. Yeah, right, man. Go on there, son. So it's getting canny late now. 8 o'clock. Been fishing since 4, so I've had 4 hours on here. Not a lot. Not a lot happened. Had a few knocks, like big doggies. Obviously I'm fishing bigger hooks, 8-0 hooks. So we'll see what happens in the night. I've got just been feathering for more fresh mackerel. So, oh man, more fresh mackerel. So I've got a bit of losses through the night. I did bring frozen with us as well, but we'll see. I can just stick that back in the freezer. Did I? Hopefully we'll get some when darkness comes in.
It was like a live photo where it's like a photo come video. It's like shows you every movement.
Champion. There we go. £13.2. New PB for me. Get up there. Thought it was a Tope. Hey, get him back. Well, thought I had a Tope on there. Started taking line. Felt pretty heavy. I started flapping about. Couldn't tighten my drag up enough. Then we pulled it in for a nice bullhuss. £13.2. That's my biggest fish from the shore so far. My biggest bullhuss. I caught one last month. £10.8. So I'm over the knot with that. Fairly give a good account for itself. I went back safely, so happy days. What, son? Aye, so it's 8:30 now. It's getting dark in the next hour and a half. So hopefully a few more fish like that be decent, like. What you going? Anyway, I'm going to try and get some more fresh mackerel for tonight. Because I'm going to be fishing till about 12 o'clock. So we'll get some feathers out. That was a dog straight away, that as well. Not even been what, 2 minutes. We got Mackie on. I've gone down and get them. They're stuck on the rock. So it's nearly time. It's nearly 10 o'clock. I'm going to give this another 2 hours. Then I'm going to go to bed because the little dog's twisting. Once he went to bed, he says, you can hear him crying. Don't know what cries we've got here. Don't think fishing's for him, like, is it? It's like sitting in the house with your ma. And strokes and kisses. Come here. Come here. Come here then. You gotta climb up there, man. Digging. Right. So, I'm gonna fish this for another 2 hours and head up to the tent box. Head up there. Head up to the tent box. and have a few hours kip and come back down for about 6 o'clock in the morning and fish it up for a few hours. But I'm out and up with that bull's £13 too. Thought it was a Tope, but never mind. Double figure fish, can't complain. Right, anyway, we'll get back to the fishing. So here's the baits I'm knocking out. It's a 6-0 hook there, and the 8-0 circle hook. There's the rig there. There we go. I'll get that chucked out the next cast. I'm just going to give it another hour or so, and I'm going to go to the van, back to the tent box and go to sleep. So I'm going to have the last cast of the night. I'll be fishing in the morning. I'm starting to feel a bit sorry for the dog because he's normally in bed by now. He looks tired, bless him. So we're gonna I'm gonna just have this cast. I'm gonna make myself something to eat, give the dog some food. Then we're gonna hunker down for the night. Then we'll get back into it tomorrow morning. Hopefully our luck changes tomorrow for the Tope. But I've only had the one fish out, and that's that bull huss. So not a lot to shout about, but a double figure fish nonetheless, which I'm buzzing about. My biggest fish so far. So happy days. Right, let's get back to the fishing. Last cast, and we'll get him to bed because he's twisting on. Yeah, twisty get. Right, hopefully that screams off for a Tope. So it's day 2. We're fishing for Tope. The setup. There's only the one fish for me last night, which was at £13 2 bulls. I was going to fish a different mark, but stopping here. Just fishing a bit further along because a couple of the lads on the marks where you were fishing yesterday, so see if we can catch them. Probably be hard to land the fish like at the minute with it being low water, but once it starts flooding in, it should be alright. We'll get back if I catch it. So 2 casts in, not a biting out. Mackerel is still there, so every chance of the mackerel's there, I suppose. Seal popped his head up as well before, so he must be chasing the mackerel. So, been fishing for about an hour now. Another what? It's 11 o'clock now. Fished for another 6 hours and that'd be me. Before we drive home. But all the marks are rammed, like there's more people coming down as well, so here's the bait I'm knocking up. Just a mackerel fillet, because the mackerel too big. Just on a dongle. 8-0 circle hook. Bite trace, power swivel with a power swivel, power arrow pulley, and down to it, splash down. And I've got like a rig clip, dongle clip on the bottom, so it feeds into the solo splashdown. That's all about, what, 4 foot in length. Just chucking them out. Then on the other one I've got a pennel, fishing pennel and dongle, just testing the waters with them. So that's ready to go out next. I'm gonna gonna spin for some more fresh. I think I've only got 2, 3, 4 mackerel, so that's 8 baits. So I'll see if I can get some more. A couple more will do. And that'll do the session nicely. I might take some home with us as well for bait. Frozen down. There hasn't been much mackerel caught over the northeast, so but nothing yet. And you can see the dog in the background, but he's chilling right there. You see him? See his head. There he is there. Oh, he's crying now. But we're fishing anyway. I don't know if there's anything being caught in here in the last 2 days. I've only seen the bull hustle I had. So I'm going to give it a half an hour and I'm on my way home. I haven't had an out the day. Just mackerel on the feathers. But a few dogfish about, but I haven't had any dogfish. I've been getting the rattles, but you can see I've got 8 hooks on. And it's going to be the last 2 casts or so. I'm going to go home because back to work tomorrow. I don't know what's happening, like I say. Hopefully in the next half an hour, start stripping line off. So I was saying before, look at dogs. Just pulled that little one in. It's not what we're after, like, but yeah, we're gone. Like a birthmark there, if you can see it. Just behind its dorsal fin. Right, no doggy to beat the blank for the day. Not what I'm after, like. It's a fish, I suppose. I'll get another bait out. Not dispute all out. Get another bait out and see if I can get into something bigger. So all in all, hasn't been a bad session, like the last 2 days. Right, for 24 hours. Got here at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. It's 4:10 next day. I'm just only going to have another 1 cast, 2 casts after this. Hopefully we can get into one, but I'm buzzing with that bull hustler I got yesterday, like, so. I haven't really seen what else being caught major, like, across the rocks. Apart from the laddie down there, he had a decent bass before, I think around £4 on the float. But it's been alright. I think I'll come fishing over here again, possibly in the next month or so. I've got a week off, so I don't know whether to come over here or to go to Anglesey. Like I say, if I go to Anglesey, I don't really know many marks over there. Don't know any at all, to be fair, so I'll be going in blind. At least over here, I know a couple. Like I say, if you do know any over Anglesey way, just give us a shout, and I'll try and get over. Like I say, it's 4 hours for me to get here. It's about the same time to get to Anglesey anyway, so it's say it's 6 and 2 frees really. But know what's happening. It's been pretty slow the day, like proper slow. Yesterday we had a few dogs. I didn't have any, like, but people who I was with. But it's just been the 1 dog between the 2 of us. So, I don't know if he's got anything on that. No. Anyway, get back to fishing. Hello, welcome back to the channel. We're back up Scotland, southwest Scotland. I was up here on Monday, it's currently Saturday. I was up Monday, Tuesday. I had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to myself. I thought I'd come back up, this time with Cluesy. to try for a tope or a bullhuss. Baits we've got today is mackerel. I've only managed to get one fresh mackerel before it went dark. So yeah, before it went dark, and we've got mackerel and we've got a bit of frozen peeler crab. So we'll just see what happens. Hopefully we can get amongst the fish. Prime target is where we want to come for tope. If we catch a tope, champion. But there's obviously a chance of a bullhuss as well. So, and anything else in between, obviously the dogfish. Could be a doggy fest. We'll find out. It looks to be little otters swimming past. It's starting to get dark anyway. So it's I think it's 9 o'clock was high water. It's past 9 o'clock now. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, we'll crack on with this fishing. I'm getting a knock on the left hand side. Bit of lightning in the back run there. I saw we was fishing there. There's a bit of lightning going on in the back run, like. So we're gonna have to watch what we're doing. Rods I'm using Super Match on the SS, Saragossa on the SS, and Bullseye on the Super Match. We'll second cast in, see what happens. Tide's ripping through like from left to right. Hopefully get amongst something like. So first cast on the big rod. Nice pollock. Never really had a pollock on the bait before. But be a couple of pond. I was on a mackerel full joey. Took the lot in the 8 or circle hook. So we'll get them back. So I had that pollock out. Weird 2 pond. I just give it away because I've never caught one from the shore. Wait, on bait. I've had them on like feathers and spinners and that, but never on bait. So it was £1, £1.13. I guess it was nearly £2. £3 off £2. So not what I was thinking about catching anyway. But nevertheless, there's fish there. So didn't even know it was on either. Thought I was pulling in weed because the Lou's had a bit weird in his line. Then we'd hear a splash about in the water, and obviously it was a pollock. Right, happy days off the blank. D me. Any fish now is a bonus. I'm back. I've just been funny about my head torch. I don't know if you can see it. It snapped, so I've had to jiffy it. I haven't been looking at my rod because he said I had a knock before on the tope rod, like, but probably be a dogfish. I'll reel it in a second, see what's on. See what's on it. So I'm down to fishing one rod here. It's just too much hard work with it. Like getting snagged and that. Bit of weed on the top as well, which is making it a pain in the arse. So I'm just kind of going to do it to one rod. See what happens. Hopefully get amongst a few fish. I've been pissing around with his head torch for the last hour, so I haven't even been watching me rods. There's no going to plan as per usual. But hopefully we can be rewarded or something like. It's a long drive over. Definitely a long drive over. Yeah. Well, that's a wrap. Absolutely crap. Pot's too close in. Just getting snagged on them. Absolutely shite. Swearing now. So long way to come for a proper disappointing session. But obviously it is what it is. So roll on cod season. That's all I can say. Sick of travelling about with fish now, like putting all the time and effort and everything doesn't get to plan. It's crap really, like. But possibly not meant to get a tope. Fishing for fish that you're never gonna get, like. That's how it feels at the minute. Been 3 years running now, isn't it? 3 years running now, without even a sniff of one. Yeah, but it is what it is. We're on cod season. We'll be blanking in up Northumberland and then blanking 3 hours away. Anyway, if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and give it a like and whatever. So that's it for the night. See you in the next one.